Miss Serena says she is leaving. Why do I got this? Oh, there we go. It's like I had this document thing on my screen. I was like, what was that going on? Anyway, Serena Williams is leaving tennis to become a full-time venture capitalist, and here's why. Serena Williams announced on Tuesday that she is stepping back from tennis to focus on her family and career in venture capital. Williams shared the news in a candid essay she wrote for Vogue. Williams might be best known for a highest earning female tennis player in history. However, the 23 Grand Slam champion has been moonlighting a career as a venture capitalist for the past several years. And she launched her venture firm, Serena Ventures, back in 2014. And through Serena Ventures, Williams and her partner, Allison Rappaport Stillman, angel invested in over 60 companies, according to a press release from the firm. The firm's investments have spanned across sectors ranging from financial tech, companies like Propel, CoinTracker, ed tech unicorns like Masterclass, and consumer product startups like Billy Daily Harvest. So Serena's getting to the bag, y'all. She's made all this money. She's like, you know what? I want to get even more rich. I want to help people out. I want to get into this tech space. I have a passion for the Web3 technologies. I have a passion for crypto. I have a passion for fitness and health. And in 2014, as you can see, she already started that investment firm as a venture capitalist, and she's invested in a number of companies already in her portfolio. Some winners, some losers. I think this is a great play in the tech world. This is a fantastic play in the tech world. Let's hear a little bit more about Serena and her investments.
Serena, you have been investing in early stage companies for 9 years now, but this new fund takes it to the next level. You say you want to invest in the next generation of champions. Who and where do you think those champions are?
We don't check just one box. We really are looking forward to health and wellness, femtech as well as fintech. Obviously, the crypto space and the Web3 space and NFTs are something that is on everyone's mind. And I don't think you can really have a VC firm and not have some really big part of that big part of your fund into that part of the Web3 space. So we're kind of like looking in those particular areas.
So you think about it. Web3, fintech, she's thinking about the future. She was an early investor into the crypto space and fintech. Her husband, the gentleman who is one of the founders of Reddit, Alex, I forgot his last name, and her were early investors into the crypto space. And she's made a lot of money in that space. And she says, okay, well, I want to continue to develop that and invest in companies who are in that space because I believe in it. And she's also saying as well that she wants to bring more diversity into venture capitalists and tech and different companies that she invests in, which is great. Leading by example, not telling people what they should do, but creating a fund and doing it and showing the way, using her brand to accomplish results. I love this about Serena because she's not getting on every single platform and saying, we need to do this, we need to do this, we need to do this. No, she's saying, I'm doing it. And this is what I'm going to do. And this is the type of people that I'm going to invest in. And this is the type of companies I'm going to invest in. And this is what I have a passion for. It's great. I love it. Let's continue on.
Now, you've been the greatest of all time in tennis for so long, but in venture capital, you've kind of been in stealth mode or under the radar. And a lot of celebrities and athletes don't necessarily get taken seriously here unless they're investing directly in their craft. Is there something motivating or energizing about trying to prove yourself at something new?
Yes. And honestly, that's one of the reasons I have been investing so long and I have been in stealth mode for so long, because I feel like, whether it's an entertainer or it's an athlete, when we try to do something different, it's seen as more of an opportunity as instead of a passion. This is actually a passion of mine. I wake up every morning thinking, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to open my computer and look at decks or just talk to the company or just see what we're going to do today. And it's something that I'm super passionate about. about. And I just genuinely have so much fun with it. But yeah, that's also another reason why I was operating in stealth. I really wanted to build my portfolio. I wanted to build my track record. So when people had questions, I would say, we can just go to our track record or go to our data room and kind of see what we've done in the past. And it gives you a glimpse of when we do have bigger fund and being able to write those big checks, what we'll actually do in the future.
Look at that, guys. Listen to what she just said. Okay? She has a passion for what she's doing. She's committed to it. She wakes up every single day, turns on her computer, and is excited about looking at investor decks, looking at what the companies are doing. And that's passion. That's a commitment, something that we talked about earlier. That is a commitment. And when you are committed to something and you are laser focused on it, you develop a passion for it. And ultimately, you have a passion for it, more than likely you're going to have success because you're going to outwork everybody that you know. But also listen to what she said. She also said this. She operated in stealth mode until she had results, so that now people are not just going to question who she is and say, you know what? She's just another opportunist. No, she's been doing this for 7 damn years at a minimum. And she has a profile, or not just a profile, but a portfolio of companies that she's invested with in the past. That she can say, here's our results. I'm not just a person that's a typical athlete. I have a passion for this. I've been doing this for 7+ years, and here are my results. So she's letting her results speak for herself. Not her mouth, not her brand, not her tennis playing. Results are important, guys. That's how you sell yourself as well. Talk about your results. Something that we talk about on this channel all the time. Something that you saw in the STAR method. What was the results? Situation, task, action, result. The situation, she wanted to make more money. Her task, she wanted to start a fund. Her action, she started a damn fund. The result, she invested for 7+ years in different companies and got this result. Now she doesn't really have to sell herself. She can just tell her story. Serena Williams, let's continue on.
Now, Allison, there's a lot of money flowing into the venture capital ecosystem, a lot of competitors out there, and VCs often claim they have a unique network. Your network with Serena's would seem to be unparalleled. How does that come to life on behalf of your startups? Are there any examples you can share?
Yeah, one of the great things we're able to do is leverage the network that Serena's built for the 20+ years in her career for behind the scenes connections. Obviously, Serena has lots of followers, and being on Instagram or something like that is great. But when we can connect someone to the head of ESG at Nike, or we can kind of connect someone to someone at Amazon or Procter & Gamble, those are people that she's been partnered with for a really long time, but are either business development opportunities, potential acquirers, or a lot of them are investing themselves in startups in the space. So we've been doing a lot of work with that.
You said yourself.
I'll pause it there, and I'm going to keep it there. Guys, when I said something about the commitment earlier in this show, I talked about committing to your strengths. Committing to your strengths is what Serena is leveraging in this venture capital fund. You think about it. A lot of times, in order for you to grow your business, it's just knowing people inside a business. If you want to make sales, you just have to know people really, really well. If Serena has been working with Nike and so forth, and her personal career, her personal brand is as big as it is, getting access to people is relatively easy for her. So she has a fund, and she's investing into, who's in the chat right here? Jeff Yu. Jeff Yu has a university, whatever it is. Let's just hypothetically say Jeff University. She invests in Jeff University. Jeff University has a product or a service that Nike could use. Jeff's the CEO. Serena can introduce Jeff to the CEO of Nike. Makes it that much easier just because she's worked with them for so long. That's the commitment to making the most out of your strengths. How you leverage people, tap into people. How she can help all the companies in her portfolio reach different business leaders because she's been working with him for 20 plus years in her tennis career, in the health and wealth space, and all other spaces that she has been in, as well as makeup, beauty, other companies that she's invested in. They all need products and services and have problems. She's able to make that introduction. I love what she is doing, guys. I love what she is doing. Fantastic. Congratulations to Miss Serena for being the greatest in tennis, but also going to be a big name into the venture capitalist space, where there needs to be a lot more diversity. Great, great round of applause for Serena Williams.